John Masters, former NXT heavyweight champion, a future bright star in the WWE, the next big thing. And just when it looked like it was all coming together for John Masters, it all came crashing down. John Masters suffered a debilitating injury, was released by the WWE, and subsequently retired. But one man's sorrow is another man's opportunity. And for John's little brother Mac, today is the day. Because today is the annual WWE NXT tryouts. Build-A-Mon is here, looking for the next star.
This is your
the
one
next
chance.
John Masters.
We will
And
be
his little
awarding
brother,
at least one
little Mac,
WWE contract today
is going to
based
give
on
it
your
to him.
performance. So you better make me notice you.
Hey guys, what is going on? It is the Sports Master here, coming at you with another WWE 2K video, and this time, after the shocking retirement and shocking injury of John Masters, his little brother Mac has come to the Performance Center for the NXT tryouts. Now, even though they are brothers, the personality of both Master children are very different. While John was a man of the people, soft-spoken, and did his actions in the ring, Mac is completely different. Mac is arrogant. He is cocky. He believes that he deserves his spot. Mac is a completely different player than John Masters. Mac is here. He is ready. He knows that he is better than his brother ever was, at least in his mind. And now is the time to carve out his own legacy. So this is going to be the new WWE MyCareer that I'm going to do. As you see Mac knocking down Baron Blade. Of course, there was a man named Baron Blade that was one of John's rivals. We'll see if that rivalry continues through his little brother. But even though Mac may think he's the best, right here he's not. Mac struggling to get to the ropes. And after giving it everything he has, he taps out. But Baron, knowing that what he did to John, looking to do the same thing to Mac. And even though Baron Blade may have gotten the best of Mac Masters, I can assure you he will be back.
Both of you.
How do I know this?
Ring and cool off now.
Because Mac Masters was invited back to sign a developmental deal with the WWE. Even though Mac may not be the best, Vince McMahon, Triple H, and Build-A-Mon saw enough in him to bring him back to the NXT training facility 2 days later and sign him.
Look, I know things got a little crazy out there, but I want to let you know you looked impressive. So impressive that the WWE decided to give you a contract. Sign this and you'll be starting your career on NXT.
If he can become champion just like his brother, and if he can fulfill the dreams and goals that his brother never could. So Mac Masters is here. He is ready. William Regal telling us all about the WWE contract, how we're going to have a few Performance Center matches before we get called up to NXT. I then uploaded some attributes. Mac isn't much of a powerhouse as John was, so he's more athletic, has a more diverse moveset, some cool signatures and finishers. You see he's going up against Big Tommy Wall here as they lock up Build-A-Mon, looking on, trying to coach these kids. Both want to become the next champion, the next big thing, and what an enziguri there from Mac, showing off his athletic side. As you see, he's a little bit smaller, a little bit more lean, skinnier, and athletic than John was, but no less of the hustle, the grit, and determination. Even though he still has a little cockiness, and again with another enziguri. You see Mac showing off. The problem is there's no fans. Mac doesn't have any fans here, and as you see, Mac hammering away on Tommy Wall. And Wall not hitting him with a big headbutt. Continuing to chop away. Mac maybe finding out what his brother did, that the WWE is no easy place. Although Mac able to fight his way out of there. And another enziguri. Seems like Mac is loving those kicks to the head. And another knee slamming down on Tommy Wall. All of his frame going down on that one body part. Although Tommy the big powerhouse, but Mac is just too crafty. He's a lot smarter than his brother. Mac now, he has him down, but can he get him out?
Work for it.
Can he win this match? Move on to bigger and better things in front of an actual crowd. NXT fans, one of the most rabid fan bases in all of professional wrestling. And achieve the dream of becoming NXT champion. We saw yesterday how good you have to be NXT champion.
Get your head
The current NXT champion Kevin Owens defeating John Cena. NXT is not developmental anymore. It's a brand in its own right, with superstars that can beat the best in WWE's main roster. So Matt, continuing to try to prove that he belongs, trying to show Bill DeMott that he's ready, and then he'll have to deal with William Regal. Now going into the corner is Mac and hammering away on Tommy Wall. Mac, not letting him breathe here, hammering away on Wall, and Wall falls down. The big Wall falls down, and now Mac going on the attack. No pun intended, but now Tommy Wall showing off his steroid strength. Hitting that suplex. I don't know, I'm so monotone. I guess I'm trying to get out of that narrator voice. I'm going to be high energy like I was in the last one. But anyway, you see Tommy Wall reverses that. And I think a difference between this episode and the other series is that the other series was live commentary. This will be post-commentary in the editing system. So hopefully, one, will be better audio quality, and two, be a little bit better action and calling and things like that. But you see Tommy getting the advantage of Mac. Despite what Mac thinks, he is no John Masters yet. Mac may think he's the best wrestler to ever live on the planet. But John was heading that route before his injury. So Mac trying to get up. Tommy Wall trying to get him out. But Mac still fighting back. Despite the arrogance, despite the cockiness, he is still pretty good. But Wall is able to counter that. Tommy Wall trying to show that he's the one that wants to be the NXT champion. He's the one that wants to be on TV and not in the Performance Center with no fans. He wants to have hundreds of NXT fans surrounding him. He wants to make a name for himself. He wants to get social media followers. Earn more virtual currency. Mac is able to counter that though, and just like that, Mac quickly hitting the DDT. And now Mac hammering his knee into the face of Tommy Wall. I'm getting my people confused. Mac Masters
Keep grinding it
got
out.
ready for the end. He's ready to prove why he belongs. Mac taunting to no fans once again. I guess he's taunting to the two other rings. But Mac with the Mac factor there. The Mac factor. His signature maneuver, looking to finish off Wall and looking to prove that he belongs. He's setting him up. And now, with the Mac attack. You can count all you want. 1, 2, 3. Mac Masters trying to prove why he belongs. So whether Mac cannot even get out of the Performance Center, or will be known as the greatest WWE champion of all time, one thing will remain the same. We will follow him on his journey. We will follow this man from the beginning of his career to the end of it. We go into attributes to upgrade. You see I have a lot of speed. I really wanted to upgrade that movement speed, some strength, some agility, and I really just wanted to upgrade the damage recovery, trying to get everything built up that I can. Anyway, make sure to follow me on Twitter, like, comment, and subscribe. Feedback is always appreciated. Have a great day, guys. Sportsmaster out. Peace.